And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War at Urbe Condita mod, playing as the Romans. Let us activate our scripts. That's necessary at the start of every time you load up. Right, so we're going to try and get rid of Mabon of Segontium, who has caused us a lot of problems, particularly his general's bodyguard and the forces that he had with him earlier on. We don't really have anyone to chase him down, do we? If we do win, can we actually grab some cavalry from somewhere? That would be really useful. Apparently we don't have any cavalry. Why don't we have any cavalry? We've got you. They actually have some more forces coming along. Yeah, doesn't look like cavalry is that plentiful. We can get some from Palantia. Right. What else do we have to do in this episode? We fought off a Briton army up here in the last episode. I think we wiped them out. They have a settlement up here. And we're just recruiting as many troops as possible. And we're going to push this army over here to break the siege at Pella. We've got Augustus Octavianus, a very regal sounding name, who's about to capture Singadunum, possibly. We don't have any money left, so let's go and fight this battle. We've been losing quite a few family members in the most recent episodes. Our generals do become a little stronger, I think, when we can get consular or imperial bodyguards. We're going to put our barbarians up front. And that's our only cavalry. I'll put them over there. And our infantry, our Roman infantry. Okay, let's click there. My cavalry mixed up. Right, you are where I want you. We've got a minimal amount of archers. Normally we have a lot more archers in my Roman armies. Now where's the enemy? Up here in these trees. I prefer if they would come down and attack me. There they are. They'll just walk as it is a snowy day. They may try to run off the battlefield. Yeah, it does that sometimes. They're not hidden. Right. They're doing something up here. They pulled up higher onto the hill. Right. Let's take a look at them. We're all facing over here in column. Right face. Mostly swordsmen, which are good for killing. Wish we had some swordsmen in my Carthaginian campaign. Even some Iberian swordsmen. I think that would be appropriate. but we don't. So most of the killing in my Carthaginian campaign is coming from my skirmish troops and my cavalry. Alright, here they come. Not that close, are they going to come all the way down? Go ahead and chant. They have that ability. Let's go ahead and run our very few archers out. Where are they? Yeah, they probably have the range on us, don't they? Right. Why don't you go ahead and stop? Let's zoom in a little more. Right, we are being shot at, aren't we? Hopefully those are not javelins. I think they killed a couple of my general's bodyguard already. We may as well go and run. And we also need to get you up here. And they're pulling back again. Right, who do they have up on this flank? There's a general. They will absolutely destroy my cavalry. Considering how effective they are, when the time comes to actually play as the Britons, I think I'm going to keep their general's bodyguard as a chariot and not switch it over to a cavalry unit, which it is possible to do. I'm just not very used to using chariots in Total War games. I've got some chariots in my Call of Warhammer campaign at the moment. And those are from the High Elves. Right. It's like they've broken my barbarians. Let's get these moving up. How's my general doing? Not great. Let's get him away from those. Right. There. There's the chariots. Why are you not firing? Fire on them. Because they've split up and they're not recognizing that they're actually close. What's that? I've not seen that before. There it is. I'm going to get a screenshot of that. Looks like some kind of Christmas decoration or alien spaceship. Looks pretty neat. Alright. Barbarians, those blasted chariots are just destroying us. They must have some kind of fear factor on them as well. Maybe we can at least kill off their forest archers. Yep, the whole army is broken. We didn't kill anything. That 12%. You have to watch out for those chariots coming back. Seems like even their forest archers are killing my general. Yeah. Ah yes, I forgot. In the last episode, I did in fact notice that the forest archers have a spear or a lance as a secondary weapon. That's why they're so effective against my cavalry. I need to remember that. Luckily their general was chasing down my routing troops. Right. Killing too many of them. Go ahead and run away. Yep, head for the hills. Yes, so in my Call of Warhammer High Elven campaign, we managed to recruit a few units of chariots. They've been somewhat effective, but they've been coming up against some monstrous units like Minotaurs and Chaos Ogres. It's hard to do anything against those types of units, no matter what you are. Okay, you're very close to their general. Really? You have to go right through here? Right. Exit battle. Hopefully he survived. Crushing defeat. Oh yes. Yeah. That was terrible. So I probably need some more practice using chariots. I don't know when I'll be doing a Britain campaign in this mod, but I'll be getting a lot of practice in with chariots. The Britons can also recruit light chariots and heavy chariots. Right, maybe we can boost the taxes. Nope, already up there. Is that our general? No. Where did he go? Where did he just recruit to? Seriously, what happened to my general? Did we lose that whole force? I'm going to have to go back and watch this video. There was a whole bunch of mercenaries. They didn't kill off everyone. Let me just look in the family tree. Who just died off? We're in the year 213 BC. Not you. Not you. 221. 218. 236. 213 BC. That was him. Lucius Octavianus. Ah. Well, at least he had one child, a son, Decius Octavianus. So that was my whole army got knocked out. Wow. Seriously, those Britons are a pain. Right, they are going to attack me at Singadunum. Only one cavalry unit. Not really any skirmishers in there. Can't see what's in there. Got 4 units of cav, 2 scorpions, which is good. I like them. And 3 archers. I think we can win this. The enemy is about 2,600 strong. Don't know whether to just sack the settlement and destroy everything or hold on to it. But we did want to draw some of the Greek forces towards us, that's for sure. Right. Scorpions. Again, we can't deploy them there. We can deploy one there. And we'll deploy the other one over here. Right. Let's put 2 equites over here. And these 2 units up here. Archers. Over there. Right. 3 units of archers. Fire arrows and skirmish. Right. Triarii, I want you over here defending. I know that you would normally be in the back row, but today you're going up front and start battle. Right. Here's the enemy's reinforcements. Let's get a look at them. Hopefully it's cheap spearmen. No, those are Scordisai. They're a Dacian unit, I think. Or Costa Bosi, I think. Those are actually very good spearmen. So, let's get the cavalry over here to do something. We're going to have to redeploy some of our heavy infantry. Everyone's going to have to be on... No. We can hold off on throwing our javelins for the moment. Yep. No, those are actually Thorokitae. Alright. We got some heavy cav back here. How are they managing to hit our troops? Not sure what they're throwing at us. Let's get these other cavalry units out here. Alright, we've got a terrible charge in. They are spearmen. We're going to have to go all the way over there.
The enemy general is running away. This is
Yep.
no way for a leader to behave, but in battle it's beyond belief.
Alright. We've got some peltasts up there. We can perhaps pick off. And come over here too. You've used up all of your ammunition. You can now go on fire at will. So can you. Right. Get away from those pikemen. They have in fact attacked my artillery. Let's give them a charge. Got some routing cavalry over there. Looks like we've defeated them over here, mostly. Where did you end up? Right, it's their remaining heavy cav. Somebody is shooting at you. Right, get away from them, away from them, go off their peltasts. We're losing some of our cavalry. They're going to get away. Come on back over here. Right. Somebody managed to get to my general and cause some problems there.
Great gods be praised!
Right.
The enemy general is killed! Fear
Good.
makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Okay, those have been killed off. Let's turn you around. You're needed over here. See if you can knock out that unit. Try to take out those peltasts. Don't know what you're doing out here in the trees. Right. Yep, you managed to break them. Get them off the battlefield. Right. You've got some ammunition. Find someone else you can take out. Right, you're cleaning up that unit. Go after them. Right, you're heavily engaged there. You get a rear charge in over there. Keep them distracted. There's my general. Still got our archers. At least a couple of them. You're quite far away. Our general's managed to break that unit. Okay. Go after them. Come on down here. Right. Who's that? Some more spearmen. Okay, avoid that unit. Did you manage to break them, General? Okay, you need to avoid that unit. Certain. Right, get rid of them. It's going to be pretty close.
The gods who feel the heart of the enemy general
Right,
with fear.
124.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
They're wavering. Can we get them? They did break. Good. Come up here and kill them. You've used up all of your ammunition. You're going to have to go in and charge them. Not sure if you're going to be able to break them. Where's my general at? Over here. There's another unit back there, but he may be routing. They are winded, but eager. And there is 150 of them, so we don't want to run our general into them just yet. Got quite a bit of ammunition on this unit. You're probably not going to do too much damage. Yep, we're already broken. Panicked by fire attack. We've got 45 javelins that we can use against them. Enemy General, Peleus. Looks like they want to come after my cavalry. They are shaken. And our archers are coming back. We'll just have to keep shooting. Don't get too close to them. They're down to 95.
The gods be
They have broken.
praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear and now they flee!
Right. Save whatever ammunition you have in case we've missed any units. So zoom out and look. There's somebody back here. Yep. But we did get all of those. Come over there. Come over there. We don't have a great number, but they are unhappy due to exhaustion. Panicked by fire attack. And we've used up almost all of our ammunition. They are steady. We'll just let them come towards us. Right, everyone charge them. See if we can get them to break. We did.
Enemy army is in flight.
Yay!
And drive them from the battlefield.
That was good. Make up for that loss against Mabon earlier.
Your victory could not have been in more doubt, and yet the gods finally smiled.
Yes, it was close victory. But in the end, we had a lot more troops left than they did. Great empires are not maintained by timidity. No, you have to be bold. Bold to gain the empire, bolder to keep it. Right, they are unhappy. We're going to exterminate a suitable husband. He's 51 years old. We need generals, but not when they're that old. Let's just take care of all this and end the episode. Finally, we are the largest faction and the richest, and we lost another family member. Darn it. Can't we hold on to any family members? We're bringing up a unit of cavalry. There's still plague in Vertigala. The Carthaginians have not attacked us yet. Resistance is futile. And they've abandoned the siege. What happened with their army? There's a family member, family member, family member, another family member. Right. Pella, can you reach the settlement? Yes, you can. I think that was the one that was besieging them. Let's push out south. We're just short of being able to attack Larissa. Good sized population. We're going to recruit what's heavy infantry. 200 armor upgrade, I'm assuming. What's the situation like up here? They might be okay, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sack it. Just to get some more money, and because I don't think I'm going to be able to hold it. So we will put on high tax, and as much as I like these artillery, they're going to slow us down, aren't they? We need speed. That must be a Greek city. Can we get to the bridge? We can. And we're going to grab all of these. Yes, we've already sacked it once, so there shouldn't be too much in there. Right. Thought we had a spy up here somewhere. Maybe not. that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, right after you leave a like and a comment. You don't have to subscribe though.